It's been an eventful season for the Crossroads when we're talking about high school football. We saw two teams in Ganado and Shiner make it. But let's talk about a team whose season was still dignified and well noted, especially according to their district. Class 3A Division I had their all-district selections yesterday, and the Edna Cowboys pretty much headlined this event. Edna is a team that went all in undefeated all season long, and when you take a look at their roster, these awards should be self-explanatory. The tandem in Chase Schubert and Braylon Harris all being recognized. Braylon Harris, known for his great play on both sides of the ball, talk about the Travis Hunter effect, being named the district MVP. And then there's Chase Schubert, who was named the offensive MVP, and on the defensive side, there was Hunter Bury winning the defensive MVP. Head coach Jimmy Mitchell was also named Coach of the Year. Big congrats to Edna on these awards and their season. And let's just hope that some of those players that plan on going to the next level won't run into too much transfer portal problems. So yesterday we talked about the Aggies and losing some commits, but switching on to the Longhorns, who might have ran into some good luck regarding the transfer portal. We're talking former Purdue defensive tackle Cole Brevard, who committed to the Longhorns. Brevard, an Indiana native who spent 3 years at Purdue, finished with 39 total tackles, 2.5 sacks as a Boilermaker last season. So that's great news for them, but but they won't have the 6'3", 305-pound defensive lineman to help them up front as they get ready for this playoff run. They will be hosting the Clemson Tigers on December 21st, which is this Saturday. So yours truly, Ray Robinson, will be here to talk the game. Make sure you tune in to KAVU as we recap that game. This game will determine who faces the reigning Big 12 champion in Arizona State in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And the Houston Texans has the AFC South on lock. And today at NRG Stadium, they might have put a master lock on that conference. Anyways, I tried. They hosted the Miami Dolphins. The Texans starting off strong with big size up front, adding pressure to Tua, and Will Anderson gets a sack, which also causes a fumble on this play. And in the words of Michael Jordan, that was all he needed. Tim Settle finishes the recovery and gets Houston the ball. The following play sees the Texans at 3rd and 3, and here's Stroud unbothered and fearlessly as he meticulously worked his way up the pocket to locate Nico Collins for a 6-yard touchdown. Texas will go on to win this game. Final score, 20-12. So, you know, on this NFL Sunday, you can say the state of Texas had a great day. Let's go on to the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas taking on the Carolina Panthers. After both teams went scoreless in the first quarter, the Cowboys find themselves at 3rd and 4th, and Cooper Rush aims at the end zone and finds CeeDee Lamb to get the touchdown. The Cowboys went on to win this game. Final score, 30-14. And lastly, let's talk about the Rockets. We got highlights now, and yesterday they took on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Emirates Cup semifinals to determine who would face the Milwaukee Bucks. The Rockets was a team to bring the fight to the Thunder. Jalen Green knocks down a shot with a hand in the face. Green finished with 12 points and 3 rebounds and 2 assists. But the leading scorer, believe it or not, came off the bench. Amin Thompson with 19 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 60% from the field. This game also saw Steven Adams return, playing 6 minutes, registering 4 points and 6 rebounds. And it's also important to note that the Dallas Mavericks won their game, beating the Golden State Warriors, setting an all-time game record in 43 made three-pointers. And that does it for your sports.